What's crack-a-lack, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jay, and welcome to my 17th birthday get ready with me and vlog. It is Tuesday, January 16th, and it's my 17th birthday. How am I 17 already? Like, let's be so for real. So I'm just gonna be getting ready right now because my boyfriend wants to celebrate my birthday with me. And I also can't look like shit on my birthday. So yeah. I'm just gonna throw my hair back into a headband. My acne is really bad. So I just did my moisturizer. Now basically I'm about to do my eyebrows, and I don't even know where that brush that I need went. Okay, wait, it's right here. I have been literally just enjoying my time off of school lately. Because as y'all already know, I got suspended for some bullshit. Anyway, so yeah, I've just been trying to enjoy my time at home. Like the first full day that I was suspended, I wasn't even like really home. I left at like 11 that morning. And then as soon as my boyfriend got out of school, because we went to go pick him up, we basically hung out since then. I did have my hearing, and I'm out till February at least, but I could be out much longer till at least March. So that's fun. Totally. I don't really mind being home, but I just miss EMS. That's all I want. But I'm still in EMS, so as soon as I go back, you guys already know, I'm about to be so happy. But obviously I can't go back right now, which sucks, but what can you do, you know? I'm just thankful they even kept me in EMS because, girl, if they wouldn't have kept me in EMS, then I would have been kicked out for good. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not trying to. And I am definitely not trying to get kicked out of EMS. I literally love that place. And it's something I genuinely want to do. I literally have no damn idea where my eyebrow pencil went. Not my eyebrow pencil, my eyebrow brush. The brush I use for my eyebrows. So we're just gonna wing it, basically. It does get a little boring being home, like so much, because I'm not used to being home like this. But, you know, it's better than going to school. And my school is literally so stupid, too. Like, this school's dumb as hell, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you could get in trouble for some shit you didn't even do and get suspended for it, but the people that do the most horrible shit get away with it. That's literally the definition of my school. And as soon as I found out I had out of school suspension, I just started laughing in their faces. I was like, I don't want to be here anyway. You think anyone does? Because in reality, no. No one wants to be in that shithole. Was thinking about just being homeschooled, but I can't because of EMS, which literally sucks, but I'd rather be in EMS than be homeschooled. So the thing is, I'm not even grounded either. I just literally realized I just forgot to put on brow mascara. Is this even my brow mascara? Yeah, it is. Okay. I had to double check that for a minute. I literally don't know why, but I always forget to put on brow mascara. It's just like, I just can't ever seem to remember. I just, like, don't know how to feel about shit lately. Yeah, you guys ever just get to that point where it's just like there's just so much bullshit going on, you just don't know how to feel about shit? That's me. That's me lately. Like, just gonna use some of this just to kind of cover up my acne a little bit, because I fell asleep with makeup on the one night, and I kind of broke out once again. And make sure that shit's real blended into my skin, though. I need to, like, stop making myself so tired and then not taking my makeup off. This is literally what's doing this to my skin. The only thing I don't like is that this doesn't have the best coverage and it makes me kind of orange. I'm not trying to look like Donald fucking Trump over here, especially on my birthday. So I am going to use like an actual like foundation to cover all of this up so that I don't look orange, because I literally look orange. I don't know if you guys can like see it as good, but in person you can really see I literally look like a fucking pumpkin. Thing is, right before I fell asleep with makeup on, like my acne was almost gone because I've been using the La Roche-Posay 3-step acne routine, and it has worked literal wonders. But as I said, I fell asleep with makeup on the one night, and now my skin looks like this. I have this big ass pimple right here. You guys can see it. I'm not gonna put too much on because I just don't want to look too orange. But as I said, we are gonna use like a foundation. But before we put on that foundation, I am gonna do my eyeshadow. I just wanted to do this first because it's kind of bothering me. You know, now it's gonna bother me to look like Trump and then have these white ass eyes, but what can you really do? I know I look like a fucking orange, leave me alone. I'm well aware that I look like a fucking orange, actually. I'm well aware. And then I have these bright ass eyes. But whatever. I think that before we actually like do my eyeshadow, that I am gonna add a little bit of concealer to my forehead, and I am gonna touch up like all the like my under eye concealer, just not right now. I'm gonna do it after I do my not my foundation, my eyeshadow. I meant, because to just kind of get it cleaned up, you know what I mean? I swear to God, if I look like an orange for the rest of the day, I'm gonna cry. And I need to touch on my eyebrows because a little bit of foundation got on my eyebrows. I'm sad. So basically, I ended up getting this cherry peach lemonade nick, which was like my actual third nick, because the person who got me into nick would let me hit theirs and everything. But then I was like, you know what, I really need to go get my own desperately. So I ended up getting my own, and then my first one was like a grape cloud. That shit, really mid. Would not recommend it. Because the first flavor I ever tried was like blue raz ice, I think, and that was pretty good from what I remember. But then after that, I got a blue raz hide. That shit was disgusting. I actually have my blue raz hide right here, but it's almost burnt. Like, it's done almost burnt. So I'm getting a new one today. But, and then after this one, the person who got me into it took it from me because they didn't want me to keep like hitting a burnt one, so I didn't like get like lung problems. And then I ended up getting a new one, which was a Lost Mary cherry peach lemonade. That shit is so good, so good. I also like the cherry lemonade raz one. Yep. But yeah, I got a cherry peach lemonade one. Loved it. And it burnt. And so I got this one back. Like, it burnt to a crisp. And I was not trying to die. So, yeah. I just kind of... I wonder if I could use, like, this brush. Because this brush is, like, too much for eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to start using it for concealer. Oh my god. I'm a dumbass, I know. Leave me the fuck alone. There we go. I'm trying to try, like, new things with my makeup and stuff. just so that I'm not doing my makeup the same every single day, because I have been trying to switch things up, but I've barely been wearing makeup. And speaking of makeup, I need to film episode 3 of my new series. I'm gonna get that done and filmed for you guys. I think I'll do that like tomorrow or something, because I have this video to film today, and then I have to finish filming another video today. So I don't really think that filming episode 3 is going to happen today. It's going to be sometime later this week, and then it's going to get posted no later than the 29th, as I've previously mentioned. And I've been sitting here kind of planning that video out, especially last night. It took a lot of time to just kind of plan things, how I wanted to like do things. I swear, if this makes me look fucking goofier, I'm just gonna cry. Alright, now that is enough concealer. Why is it burn right here? I don't know. The fuck? I got like this whole box thing of eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna look around and see what I want to do. You know, get some ideas. I feel like I definitely want to do like a brown kind of smoky eye. But the best palette for me to grab for a brown smoky eye is my Too Faced palette. My Too Faced gingerbread palette. I literally love this palette. See? It's so cute. It literally even smells like candy too. Not candy, but cookies. You know what I mean? Yeah, totally the same thing. Totally. So I'm going to do like a little bit of a dark color. Like right there. Sometimes I just genuinely hate doing my makeup. I get too impatient way too quickly. Which is like a thing I really hate about myself, is I can just be too impatient sometimes. Like way too impatient for my own good. And I hate that about myself, but like, I'm me. I usually put this cream on with my finger, because if I put it on with a brush, it just doesn't come out as good as it does when I use my finger to apply it. So that's why I always use my finger for that. And you can see it really makes a difference. So now I'm going to still be using the same palette, but I'm going to need a different brush. And I don't know where that brush just happens to be. Look at me. I lose everything. I'm literally losing my mind. I feel like I'm in quarantine, but not in quarantine, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it's my freshman year all over again, because my freshman year, I was out of school from November 4th all the way to March 31st. Yeah. I feel like I'm literally, like, back in my freshman year with not going to school, because I see, like, everybody, like, going to school. That was way too dark. I need to do something different. But, yeah, no, it was, like, I seen everybody going to school, and I'd be bored at home all day, because I obviously had no one to hang out with. And now it's the same thing over and over again. And then when my boyfriend gets out of school, like 99% of the time we're together. But I also, ever since I got out of my other relationship, I've been more independent, I feel like. Like, I have been trying to do much more things on my own and not, like, relying on someone. Because I seen what it's like to rely on someone, okay? You get stabbed in the fucking back. Just like when you treat them like an absolute, like, god or goddess. You also get stabbed in the back for that. Like, be so fucking for real. Like, just be grateful. It's not that hard. But, you know, who am I to sit here and throw shade at people? I mean, hey, I'm not perfect. I've done admitted that I'm not perfect so many times. Like, it's kind of like a no shit at this point, because I'm really not perfect.
Well, no fucking shit.
Some of the shit that happens in my life is just so out of pocket. It's like, I can't even fucking process it. Like, ain't no way this and that really just happened. And I know it's burnt as fuck almost, but I need a hit. Anyway, oh, that tastes gross. I forgot what I was doing, but basically my sister made me a cake for my birthday. My sister, she is talented at everything she does. Hair, which is literally, like, she's the only person I will let do my hair. Baking. The food she makes is so good. Like, even the mac and cheese she makes. I know mac and cheese ain't baking, but, like, she makes, like, when she makes something, like, she even makes the fucking icing. And that shit is so good. Like, it's not too sweet, but also at the same time, it's not, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just so good. She's such a good baker. Baker? I don't know. Is that what you call it? I'm 16. Well, 17. That's so fucking weird. I'm 17. I should know this, but clearly I don't. But yeah, like, this year has started off so weirdly, like, getting out of school suspension, and then, going into this year in a relationship that actually isn't toxic. Like, who the fuck am I? I think I'm gonna put a little bit of that cream on, like, the inner corners of my eyes. So when I do my highlighter, it makes my highlighter stand out more. Did I just get makeup on my Nike fucking Pros? No. Also, real quick, not to throw shade at anyone, but how you finna sit there and tell and be like, yo, tell her to stop spreading rumors and all that shit and giving me dirty ass looks, and I won't say a word about her. When in reality, it's not spreading rumors if you actually did it, and I have proof that you literally admitted to doing it. You literally admitted to doing it. And I have the proof. So how is it spreading rumors if you admitted it yourself that you did it? And there's proof. What? And also, you're the one giving me dirty looks. Like, are you dumb? Do you need me to fucking smack some more brain cells into you? I don't know. People nowadays just be fucking weirdos. That's why I don't really talk to anyone. I keep my circle small. Like, it's just me and a few people in my circle, and I'm fine with that. Because big-ass circles cause drama. But, like, also at the same time, if someone comes up to me and says hi and everything, like, I'm not gonna be rude. Like, I'm gonna be like, hi back. And, like, if they want to be friends, like, yeah, that's fine. But, like, I'm not looking for, like, close friends. I'm really not. Because at the end of the day, I just realized people just say that they're your friend, and then they just fuck you over anyway. So it's better to just save myself. To just save myself. And people are like, oh, like, I've known her since, like, elementary school. She wouldn't do that. Okay, yeah, you can know someone for, like, 20 years and they can still fuck you over. Whether it's today, tomorrow, the next day, a few months from now, a few years from now, they can still fuck you over. Just because you've known them for so long doesn't mean shit. I've been in a long ass term relationship with someone who I thought I knew. Turns out I didn't even know them at all. We've all been there and done that, though. Trust me. But, you know, it's fine. The only reason why I even still bring it up is like y'all can learn from my mistake. But, you know. Also, my stomach is fucking growling. I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner. I might actually just take some of my liquid eyeliner and put some on, like, my actual eyelids before I do my mascara. Because I'm not putting on lashes. I wore lashes for a couple days and I'm like, alright, I gotta take them off. And I use this one glue that works phenomenally, but the only bad thing about it is it hurts so bad when you go to take the lashes off. Like, even if you just rip them off, it still hurts like a fucking cunt. Excuse my language, but you get the point. Like, it hurts so bad. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Also, like, what is it with people and, like, just trying to keep drama going? Like, it's so weird. Like, drama happens, yeah. And, like, of course people are gonna talk about it. Who does not talk about drama? Like, let's be so for real. But the thing is, to try and keep drama going is just weird. And, like, if you don't like someone, don't fucking say anything to them. Like, move on. Don't be weird. It's really not that hard to not be fucking weird, but, you know. Some people just don't get the memo. And I know there's people who are about to think I'm talking about them, when in reality, I'm not. But if this shoe fits, then fucking wear it, Cinderella. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. And then also, why is it, like, with people when they talk shit about you, it's fine, but as soon as you talk shit about them, it's not? Like, I'm the type of person, I'll be nice, but when you piss me off, I can get real fucking disrespectful real quick. And I don't like to be like that. Like, I try and be as nice as possible to everybody, but sometimes you just gotta teach someone, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Because I used to let myself get walked all over. I used to be a big ass people pleaser. I'm still a people pleaser, but not as much. Like, if I don't like someone, I'm gonna be blunt about it, but I'm not gonna be a bitch about it. If that makes any sense. I'm not gonna, like, you know, like, be, like, a fucking cunt about it, but I'm definitely gonna make it clear, like, I don't like you. But also, I'm not about to be giving them dirty looks the whole fucking time and talking shit. Because, like, what's the point of talking shit when I have flaws too? You know what I mean? I especially don't get people's logic when they try to gaslight or manipulate people or just talk shit about mental health. Because, like, that's something y'all, like, need to take seriously, like, for real. Like, I feel like everyone needs to take mental health much more seriously because it does exist. It is real. Everyone at least has a little struggle. Like, I would be lying, straight up absolutely lying, if I said I did not struggle. We all struggle. Like, it's nothing to be embarrassed of. It's nothing to, like, pick on somebody about. And, like, people who just pick on, like, people and who are fucking weird like that are just fucking jealous. They are. And, like, I'm at that point where I realized, okay, I don't owe anybody shit. Like, be jealous, be a hating hoe. But at the end of the day, I don't owe you shit. Also, what did I miss? Since when was Bad Baby pregnant? I was so, like, shocked when I found out. I was on FaceTime with me, well, it was me, my boyfriend, and his cousin, which is literally my Pookie. And love you, if you're seeing this, I love you, Pookie. And I was, like, listening to Bad Baby. Like, I was on my playlist, one of her songs came on, and my Pookie goes, she's like, did you know she's pregnant? And I'm like, what? That's crazy. I remember when she was on the Dr. Phil show. Seems like forever ago. I feel fucking old. I literally feel so old.
Why the fuck would that happen? It's a croissant.
I just washed my hair. I'm still waiting for my dad to fix my pole. So basically, the one night, I went to go do a few tricks because I was bored and I felt like getting some exercise in because that's why I had my pole in the first place. And I was like, you know what, I should do a few tricks. And I went upside down. All of a sudden, I felt that shit start to, like, what's it called? Like, tilt. And I was like, and then it, like, started almost falling. I was like, oh, hell no. I sprung the fuck off. I was like, I am not trying to go down with this bitch. And so my pole used to be like literally like right there. And it's right there. It's still together, but the whole reason why it did that was because it crushed the ceiling. Like I'll show you guys in this like vlog after I get ready how it crushed the ceiling. There's literally like a fucking imprint and everything. So my dad's gonna like fix it and then he's gonna put it back up. Which I can't wait for because I low-key just want to do tricks. And people be talking shit because of my pole. Like, I'm literally out here doing it for exercise. But, you know, whatever you want to say, bestie. Like, I'm at that point where I don't give a fuck. Say what you fucking want about me. I actually know. I'm lying. I've been at that point. Say what you want about me. The fuck? Like, do you think I'm gonna cry about it? Because in reality, I'm not. Like, I'm a strong, independent woman. Thank you very much. Some people just be getting on my nerves, but let them do them and I'll do me. They can do themselves. I'll do better. And I hate them type of people that have a mindset. They're like, oh, I'm better than everyone. Like, no. No one is literally better than anyone. Like, we're all going to the grave with the same exact size coffin. So, like, how are you better than someone? Don't be weird. I literally feel like they should have just closed school today because we got this big ass snowstorm and the roads are horrible. But my district is my district. They're dumb as hell. So, I mean, what really can you expect from my school district? I'm not going to obviously say, like, what school district I'm in, but you guys are dumb as fuck. I mean, it makes sense. Because the high school and the middle school are connected by, like, a bridge on the second floor. And, the middle school is almost as dumb as the fucking high school. So I did my lips, I did my highlighter. Now, I'm just gonna chill out till my boyfriend gets out of school. Then I'm gonna see what's going on. Should probably clean my room. Probably gonna do that. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.